Hi, I'm Sean Gregory from Time.com, and we are here at Southern Nazarene University outside Oklahoma City with Kobe Bryant, who's in town with the Lakers, who are playing the Oklahoma City Thunder tomorrow. And we're going to get a free basketball lesson with Kobe Bryant. Kobe, thanks a lot for doing this.
My pleasure.
So let's start with basic shooting form.
Well, first of all, let's start with the grip. I like to have my fingers normally in the seams. So you get your thumb right here in the seams. This way you have a good grip on the ball. Keep the ball on your fingertips. You want to be able to have that space. You don't want to be able to, you don't have to shoot the ball, on your palm, obviously.
Right.
And what I do with this offhand, I normally keep my thumb in between. It's just a comfort thing for me. So the important thing is to find the grip that's comfortable to you. And then once you elevate it, my form is pretty much right here. This is what I'm comfortable with. Now, as a kid, I used to try to do this and all, but it just wasn't comfortable to me. So, this is a position that's most comfortable to me. It's almost like an L, but not really.
Right, it's a little angled back a little bit.
Right. I mean, the difficulty that I have in shooting is a lot of times my head moves, which then throws the balance of the shot off. So, even if I'm shooting a twist and fade away or a free throw or a three-point shot, I like to keep my head straight because that's the balance.
Can you just walk us through some jab steps? Not everybody can just blow by people, so you got to use some footwork.
The thing about footwork is you don't have to be, fast or quick. But what you have to do is you have to sell the fake. So for example, if defender is guarding me, I'll set it up the first time. If he's close to me, I'll just blow by and just go right. You just use your footwork. You try to get it to the outside of his foot. Just go right by him.
Right, so if my inside foot, you want to blow by.
You have to attack that. Right. You have to attack that foot, make him drop, and then go right to the basket.
Attacking the foot, because as a defender, if you attack my foot, I kind of like stop.
Well, it's tough. I mean, you got to be a really good defensive player to be able to drop that foot and then cut somebody off. And so the next time, he knows I've already done that. So now I can fake, and now I can go. So now you got the defender in the quandary now. He doesn't know. You can drive left, you can drive right, you can pull up and shoot. So then that's when you jab him. You sell that fake, that jump shot fake, defender raises up just a little bit, and now you can go either right or you can go left. So it's almost like chess kind of. Each move sets up the next move.
Do you ever visualize like help coming over and
all the time?
Right.
All the time, because that's when I work on my pull-up jump shot. Because now you beat the defender. Oh, here comes the help. You got to shoot that pull-up jump shot. Oh, the double team's coming here, spin here.
The pull-up jump shot, perfect segue. It's the lost art in basketball. Right. Every announcer says, back in the 70s and the 80s, they all could do pull-up jumpers. It's hard to do.
Now, the science of it really is just you want to be on balance once you're going up. After that, you might fade, you might do whatever. But going up, you want to be able to have a firm base and pivoting here with this leg here and getting a strong base here. Now, once you elevate, now you can fade. I'll demonstrate since you're left, going to your strong hand, I'll do it going right. So I'm coming here as a defender. This is what you're seeing. You're seeing this right here as a defender. So now I'm taking it from here. I'm raising up and shooting that shot.
Right, is protecting the ball when you're kind of planting your foot. You got to protect, because then I can just. Right.
Especially when you got little guys on you, because they'll get up in there and try to take it from you. So you got to protect it. And raise up and just shoot right over the top of them.
Foul shooting. Kobe against the Knicks went 21 for 21, 22 for 22 when he scored 61 at the Garden, the Garden record. Just what are you thinking of? Do you take the same amount of dribbles every time? Mark Jackson used to, kiss the rim or something do something like that. Yeah. What's your routine?
I'll walk you through my routine right now. A lot of times my hands get dry. Just because the game is tough to feel the ball. So a lot of times you'll see me either blow my hands or I get some sweat from my forehead, dry my hands off just slightly. Then the ref will throw me the ball. Once I catch it, I'll roll it out. Take a breath, settle in. 1, 2, 3. Square here. Keep your head steady. Follow through.
Your follow through, your other hand is kind of straight up. I mean,
you know what? I always use the offhand as a guide, really. It's like, I use it to aim.
What are you looking at when you're guarding somebody? Talk me through what your mentality is.
I play to my opponent's weaknesses, obviously. So your left hand. So I'll probably sit inside here and get this hand inside here. It's a little trick for the weekend warriors over there.
You like tricks.
Once this guy makes his move with his right hand, what you try to do is you try to pin this arm. See this arm right here? This is a strong hand. You pin this, because he's inevitably going to come back to a strong hand. right? So now when he makes that move, now he can't come back. Watch, try to cross over. Uh-oh. That ball pops out. That ball pops out because you pin that, you take away his strength. Right here, you get up inside of him. Uh-oh.
Yeah, out of control.
Uh-oh.
How do you do that without getting a foul call?
Huh?
How do you do that without getting a foul call?
So it's too fast.
It's too fast.
It's too quick.
In the end,
It's
right.
too quick. You know, you're in here, you just got this guy here.
Yeah, right.
So once he goes right, now I sit in his pocket here, and now I won't let him come back. So when he comes back, he's coming right back to me, and I can steal that ball. And we're off.
How do you tune out trash talk or heckling? I mean, how do you, kind of all this stuff going around?
You get in character. Like the game, we played the Knicks, I wasn't in the mood to talk to anybody. And I wasn't gonna say hello to Spike. I wasn't gonna say hello to my man Jay-Z. I just wasn't in the mood. I didn't want to hear anything. I was in my mode, my focus. I wasn't gonna let anybody break that. Basketball, a lot of times it's has to do with the emotional space that you can put yourself in. And in that particular game, I was in one of those moods. I mean, a couple of Knicks guys would come up to me during the game and say hello, as we've done in the past, and I just ignored them because I was in my zone, and I didn't want anything, outside of that taking me out of it.
We've gone through a lot. Any other tips for?
Have fun. Stretch.
Stretch?
Stretch.
Really?
Stretch.
Because, some people, you grow up, you're young.
Stretch. You better stretch. My dad still plays basketball now, and the hardest part is not actually playing, it's getting up in the morning the next day. That's the hardest part for him. Got to stretch.
Anything else?
Have fun. See you when I see you. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Uh-oh, excuse me. Oh, come here. I see, that's talking trash. That's talking trash. You tell the player you can't do nothing about it. No, give me that hand, give me that hand, give me that hand. Oh.
Hook shot.
Oh. Oh, don't reach, don't reach, don't reach. Oh, excuse me. Ah. Oh.
All right. Kobe, man, really
Very welcome, man.
Thanks a lot for the lesson.
Hope that helps you out a little bit.
Hope so too. Thanks.
My man.
Sure will. Good luck.
Thank you.